Whew. It's Tuesday. If you're watching this live anyway, it's Tuesday. I'm Brandon Glass of Contra Costa Fitness, and this is Work Out, Work In. All right, Tuesday means that it is Functional Strength Day. And that means that we're not going to be moving as quickly as we do on our functional HIIT days. All right, we're going to slow it down a little bit and focus on quality of movement. Okay, fatiguing those muscles. All right, so I'm just squatting here to get warmed up a bit. It's a little bit chilly in the studio today. So we'll get warmed up and I will shed a layer or two. All right. So let's move on from here, from these squats. All right, we're going to go ahead and just march for a moment. Okay, I'm not quite ready to jog. Let's get those high knees going. So today we're going to move into some slow, progressive movements. Then, who knows? We'll see what I've got time for at the end. Okay, maybe we'll get into those abs a little bit. All right, let's start to jog it out a little bit here. Let's get going. Good, 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 good. All right. Just loosening things up, right? Just like we always do. Okay. So I had a good question the other day. Let's move to those high knees. Boom, 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 boom. Had a good question the other day following a group about exercise frequency, right? And if you didn't see that, we talked a little bit about that, and wanted to kind of circle around back to that, talk a little bit about rest. Rest is really important. You do want to make sure that you are getting proper rest. The question was about exercising every day. Good, go ahead and relax there. Let's bring it back here. Let's walk the hands out. Let's get some knee push-ups in. So it is not unsafe to exercise daily. That's what the question was about. That's not unsafe to do in itself, but you do want to make sure that the type of exercise you do is allowing your muscles to recover, right, from your previous day's exercise, or maybe even the exercise you did a couple days before, right? We can't we can't run a marathon every day, right? Or even once a week wouldn't really be particularly great for you unless you're an ultra marathoner. That's a whole different world. Okay, let's get back into those squats. Get used to these squats. We're doing a bunch of these today. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I circled around back to that point that it is important to cover, but you really don't need to worry. Most of us are not working out at such an intensity that we need to be really mindful about recovery. But, the program we have here, we concentrate quite a bit on that. We've made sure that we break up those HIIT days, right? We have a couple of them, but everything else is functional strength and stability, right? So it's a long discussion, but I won't get too much further into it. Okay, balance your work with your recovery. Okay, if you work out one day and it is just super taxing, yeah, take the next day off. That's fine. Okay, maybe walk around the block. Continue to be active. Don't just sit in a chair all day the next day. All right, jogging again. Boom, 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 boom. Good, good, good. Keep and going. All right. Let's get those knees going a little bit higher. Oh, 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 oh. Good, good, good. Let's see, what's another interesting warm-up exercise? Oh yeah, mummy kicks. You guys know this one? You cross your arms, you like, oh, 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 oh. Good. These are good. Looks like this from the side. Those arms going a little bit wider. Good. All right. We're going to come down to those push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on down. Knee push-ups. Try to keep those hips neutral. Lowering down. Coming back up. So please do ask questions. All right. If you don't want to ask here publicly, that's fine. Find me on Facebook. That's a good place to find me. Either on the Contra Costa Fitness page or under my name, Brandon Glass. Good. All right. We should be getting pretty warmed up here. Let's move back into that child's pose. Push and back into those hips. And then up into extension. Good. And repeat a couple of times. Back into those hips. Up. Extend. Up. And back. And up. Very good, very good. I'm going to make sure we work on extending the spine, extending the hips, those hip flexors. Very good. I'm going to come here. I'm going to take my right arm. I'm in that quadruped position. I'll reach across and really lay into that shoulder. Then I'm going to come up and reach all the way up. Good. Down, through, and all the way up. Rotate. Good. And up. And through. Good. Let's switch sides. Pushing through. And pushing through. And good. One more time. Through. Oh, it feels good. Good. All the way up. Let's take one more from the back. And really quickly, let's just grab this guy here. Let's pull across and relax. And across and relax. I'm a little bit sore from yesterday's workout. I think it was yesterday's, maybe the day before. And a little bit of that delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS. Good. Switching legs. Going to the other side here. Oof. All right. So we're going to move up here and I'm just going to lead you through the movements. Okay, we're basically going to deconstruct the walkout. So we're starting here in our position behind our mat. I'm going to move this over a little bit. I can be a little bit more in the legs here. Okay, I'm squatting down. We're going to do that for 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Squatting, nice and low. Boom, and up. I'm not pausing anywhere. Constant movement, nice and strong. Okay. We're going to be doing a lot of squats today. All right, so that means I'm going to give you the squat lecture about folding at those hips. All right, I fold here, my upper above my hips does not move, right? My spine is not bending. My spine is not articulating, right? My vertebrae. All we're doing is bending the hips and the knees. Everything above the hips stays neutral. Okay, that protects our spine. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take a quick break right there. We're going to go right back into those. Okay, but then we're going to add a push-up, a set of push-ups after that. So we're just going to add on to a movement, 60-second movement onto each of these sets. Okay, starting again in 3, 2, 1. Back into those squats. Down and up, down and up. Continuous movement. I'm not stopping at the top. Okay, if you need to, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, but we want to try to move continuously and to keep going. Okay, those legs might be feeling a little bit of that. All right, if you're feeling like, my quads aren't used to this, all right, if you feel like you need to stretch, take a quad stretch, that's totally fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm coming down. I'm walking out now. Okay, I'm going to go into those push-ups. You don't have to do them quickly. 60 seconds of just being in this push-up position, right? It's just a plank, is quite a bit of work, okay? If you need to, use those modifications, okay? Put those knees down. If you need, lower down, come up. You can always use an elevated surface. If you're not doing push-ups right now, you can always just hold a plank here. At the bottom, a low plank would be fine. You can do something else, like some plank, side plank rotations. Okay, that would be another good way to kind of modify if you're not doing push-ups for whatever reason. Okay, good. Here we go. Our minute's almost over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not so bad. Just walk it back up. Okay, we're going to take a second here. Quick break. And then we're going to add on to that. So we're going to do our minute of squats, do our minute of push-ups, and then we're going to go into a leg raise. All right. So almost there. Starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm squatting down. My timer. Don't worry. I'll take 5 seconds off. Good. Keep it going. Try to minimize that transition at the top. I'm up, boom, and right back down. I'm not hanging out and then back down. Okay, I'm up and right back down. And boom. And boom. Notice I'm not flying through these. I'm not, okay? We did that kind of stuff yesterday. Today is all about slowing it down, forcing a stable, I shouldn't say forcing, but focusing on a stable movement, right? Making sure that we are bomb-proof in every position and through every movement. Super strong, right? Good. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. 2 push-ups. Here we go. Good. Moving through those push-ups. Like I said, we've got modifications. Okay, if you're not doing push-ups, that's totally fine. You've got other movements you can do. Okay, if you have questions about that, right? If you're not able to do a certain exercise, shoot me a question. Totally fine. I'm happy to answer that stuff. I've got a million different ways for you to keep working out instead of having to stop in the middle of your workout because you're not able to do a certain exercise. Maybe you have an old, injury, or maybe you have, a mobility issue with a certain joint. There are ways to work on that. I'm happy to talk. Almost there. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take my right leg and lift it up for 60 seconds. Good. Just repeating. If you need to take a break for a moment, right? Shake them out. Come back down. Get in right back into it. Okay, trying to keep moving, trying to stay consistent. Good. I'm trying not to let my butt get way up in the air, trying to keep that neutral, right? Whew. Good, good, good. Keep it going. A lot of time in this plank position. Good. Moving, moving, moving. All right, we're going to move to the other side in just a moment. I know you need to take a break. That's fine. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go straight to that other side. If you need to take a quick rest, that's fine. All right, let's see if I can make it through this second minute here. Really, third minute after those push-ups. Okay, a long time in plank. I know it's hard. Okay, take breaks where you need to. Good, good, good. Keep it going. A lot of work happening here. Okay, we're strong. If you need to do this again from knee position, that's fine. You can still do this. Okay, you can also come into quadruped if we're really suffering here, right? And just kick that leg back. Okay, that's totally fine. But if you can take that full plank, do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm walking the hands back. And up I go. Okay, quick rest here. We're going to move past that. All right, we're going to add on to the squat, the push-up, the leg raise. All right, and then we're going to go into, we're going to roll over. We'll go into a Russian twist because I don't think you guys want to be in plank for quite that long. Add another 2 minutes to your plank. All right, let's get going. So, starting with squats again. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Nice and slow and controlled. All right, that's what it's all about right now. Keep on moving. Nice and controlled. Moving a little bit fast. I'm going to slow that down. Down, up, boom, right back down. Nice and controlled. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, walking it out. Push-ups and go. A totally different kind of workout than what we did yesterday. Some of the movements, right, will be similar, but it's how we do these movements that makes the difference. Okay? Notice I'm keeping my head up. Okay, I'm keeping my hips neutral. I'm not down here. I'm not up here. Okay, my head is not hanging down. Okay, I'm keeping everything strong. All right, you hear me say bomb proof all the time, but that's really what I want. It's for you to be super stable, super strict about your form. Okay, I'm also not letting the chest hang down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, quick moment. And into those leg raises. 3, 2, 1, and go. Taking that leg back. I might need to modify these with you in a second. My body is like, how much plank are we doing today? Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Good. Stability, guys, so important. Okay, it's nice to be able to move fast, and that's great. But really, that should all be based on a good, solid foundation of stability and balance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to that other side. Okay. If you need to take that break in between, totally fine. I'm definitely not holding that against anybody. Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I'm talking to myself more than you guys. Okay, so I can feel that I'm super fatigued here. I'm just checking in, making sure my form is not breaking down. Am I sagging here? Oh, am I sticking my butt back? Am I doing that stuff? No. Super stable, super strict, right? Neutral everywhere, except for my movement. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's turn it over. I'm going to sit here. You can thank Rachel for this recommendation. All right, I'm gonna keep doing some abs. I'm lifting up my feet. I'm trying not to really hunch. Okay, I'm here. And I'm just taking my arms here and here. Feet are off the floor. All right. Super hard. Here and here. Nice and slow. Don't force your rotation. Okay, just do what feels okay, right? I'm not worried about how far you rotate. This is super hard. Oh. Keep it going. Ooh. Very good. Very good. Very good. Horrible recommendation, Rachel. All right. Let's come on back up. Now we're going to put everything together here. Okay. So we're going to start with those walkouts. We'll come back to those Russians in a second. Russian twists. Okay. Putting that whole walkout together. We're going to move through the whole thing. So following me. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm squatting down. I'm walking out. I'm pushing up. I'm lifting one leg and the other leg. And then I'm walking back out. Boom. Good. Stick with me. Okay. So now, boom. We put all those isolated movements. I skipped my push-ups. Don't let me do that. Putting all those isolated movements together and turning it into a functional movement. Leg, leg. All right. Like if you have a son who's 10 who plays hockey, you're picking stuff out from under cars all the time because he hits that hockey ball, street hockey ball under the car all the time. Is that oddly specific? Keep it going. Keep it going. We're moving through a nice, oh man, I skipped the push-up again. Must be something about that push-up I'm avoiding. Right? Maybe because push-ups are hard. All right, keep it moving. We're staying strong. We're not skipping our push-up. Again, If you need to modify those down to the knees, that is totally fine. Okay, push up, leg, leg. Almost there, guys. Gonna do these for 30 more seconds. Push up, good. Leg, leg, and up. Keep it going, almost there, and 10 more seconds. See if I can get one more in, come on. Up, down, come on. 3, 2, 1, finish it up. Okay, quick break. All right, quick break. Get a little bit of water if you need to. Again, it's not a big cardio day, but it still should be sweating a little bit. Still important to hydrate. Yeah, this should be plenty fatiguing. When we're doing these functional movements, sometimes can't really tell, you know. I'm going, my shoulders aren't dying. My quads, they're not dying, my hips. I'm not burning up a really particular area. We kind of did that at the beginning, right, with the repeated movements, set of squats, set of push-ups, that type of thing. But then when you start linking it all together, sometimes I find myself going, why is this so tiring? I'm really tired, but I don't feel super fatigued in any one area, right? And that's what function is. We come down from the ground, we pick it up, we lift it overhead. It's a full body thing, okay? Even if you're picking something up and taking it over to a high surface and putting it down, okay? Function still involves multiple joints most of the time, okay? Maybe you have a job where you just boop, 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 boop. And then you need to make sure that you're working on your mobility. Okay, very important stuff. All right, let's get down and work on some abs. Let's get back into those Russian twists. Okay, I'm gonna pick up my feet. I'm gonna lean back. I'm trying not to really hunch, okay? I'm not doing this. I'm trying to really keep my spine as neutral as possible, which is kind of tricky work. Feel them, they're working. Lots of stuff happening there. All right, I'm shaking like crazy. I'm moving back and forth. Super hard. Good, keep it going. Good, good, good. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, quick break. I'm gonna lay back here. All right, now I'm gonna take a couple of bicycles here. Starting in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna straighten out one leg, then the other, and I'm just going to switch. Nice and slowly, okay? That's it. That's it. Nice and slow. Slow. I'm extending that leg out. All right. I'm not touching the ground. Just hovering and bringing it in. Boom. Good. Stay with me. Boom. Boom. Good. Good. Keep it going. Good. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest that for a moment. We're going to pick up both legs, both knees. I'm going to lift my head and my shoulders. Okay, I'm not up here. I'm just lifting my head and my shoulders. I'm pressing hard against my knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. And up. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. I'm trying not to look at my knees. I'm looking at the ceiling. Right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Push nice and hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Whew. Pushing into those knees, pushing the knees into the hands. Hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Here we go. Up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Now you get to turn over and go right back into the plank position. Here we are. Okay. If you want to be on your elbows, you can be on your elbows. Let's take a plank. Good. Lift those knees. Here we go. We're holding, holding, holding. 5, knees down and up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, just touch and back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, touch, back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down and back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down, back up. Holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling back over. So much abs. All right, pulling those knees in, up and press, just like we did a minute ago. 3, 2, 1, go. Pressing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. And up. Pressing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. And up. Hold nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, up, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was hard. All right, back to bicycles. Okay, you can have your hands behind your head. If you want them, you can put them under small of your back or just under kind of your pelvis, top of your hips. Okay, we're just bringing that knee in and straightening the opposite leg and switching. Okay, nice and strong. Back and forth. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Okay, that opposite knee can play a big part. Okay, if you're really pulling it upward and forcing the issue, it can make things tougher. Of course, on the other hand, if you don't bring it in very far, this is quite hard. All right, if we're here and here, that's tough. Okay, make sure this isn't too much for your back. Okay, if you're feeling this a lot in your back, take that break. All right, fatigue is one thing. Okay, but too much, right? Muscle strain is not a good thing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, up we go. We're going to move into those Russian twists in 3, 2, 1. I'm leaning back, I'm lifting those feet that feel way heavier. I'm not going to make it through this whole set. Good. Turning, turning, turning and turning. Oh man. Good. Whew. I gotta take that break. Okay, I'm sure most of you do as well. 3, 2, 1. Right back into it. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Super hard. 3, 2, 1. Quick break. Oh, guys, why did you let me talk you into this? 3, 2, 1, go. Finishing up. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Ah, that was super hard. All right, up we go. All right, we're gonna do 5 squats, 5 push-ups, 5 leg raises on each side. Then we'll go. We're gonna change ththose leg raises, okay? Following me. Here we go. Nice and easy. I'm gonna hold down here for 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5. I'm coming down, walking it forward. Okay. Choose your movement. If it's from the knees, if it's a full push-up, if it's a rotation. Okay. Choose your movement. And here we go. I'm holding at the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I push up. I come back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 3. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 4. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is 5. Quick break. All right, up we go. And I'm going to take a knee to elbow. So I'm taking that right knee up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope I didn't just cheat you one. Up we go. Whew. Other leg. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 3. Couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 4. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not go down. Here we are, holding plank, and hold that push up halfway down one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push up. Good stuff. And all the way back into child's pose. And let's cool it down. Good job, guys. Be following our 30-minute HIIT classes on Monday and Wednesday. But those are just a totally different ball game. Totally different. Okay, in those classes, we're really getting the heart rate up. We're jumping, we're moving fast, right? We're really challenging the cardiovascular system, getting that VO2 max, working on that, working on our aerobic capacity as well. Let's push it all the way through. Good. Good, good, good. Am I being lazy? Call me out. Catch me being lazy. It's the last thing I want to be, right? Well, when I close my mouth, put my chin up. Good. Bring it back down. If that full extension does not work for you, okay, you can be on the elbows. That's okay. A lot of people, that's kind of where they are. Let's take a quick hip flexor stretch since we're prone. Let's come up into that half kneel. All right, I'm going to push that hip forward. I try not to lean on this leg, right? Push myself away from it. Push the hip forward, shoulders back. If you want to, you can take that arm up, right? Bring it up and overhead. Okay, and it feels good. Get that whole side into those obliques a little bit. If you really lean over, we'll get into that quadratus lumborum, all that stuff, right? All the intercostals here, expanding, okay? But the focus here, hip flexor, that's what we're doing. Okay, let's push it back. Let's switch legs. All right, guys. I'm gonna finish up here with some nice stretches. Good, I'm gonna bring that up again since I did it on the other side. Okay, I like to focus, right, on a particular, muscle group when I'm stretching, but it's okay to kind of kill two birds with one stone, as long as you know what you're doing, right? My primary focus. Very good. Very good. Good. Nice hip flexor stretch there. Let's come down. I'm going to lay down on one side of my mat and just roll over the left knee. Holy moly. Oh, what did we do yesterday, guys? My butt is so sore. More sore by the minute. I think we did some jumping, right? Oh yeah, we did those lunge, those below my knee at my tibia. Okay, I'm not grabbing above my knee up here. I'm really grabbing the whole joint, right? I want to cradle the joint. Pull that up and across. And stretch all that posterior hip musculature, otherwise known as your butt. It's funny though, what a difference this opposite leg can make, right? Bring it out here. I have to struggle a little bit. I have to move it around to really find that stretch. Bring it in a little bit. Oh yeah, there it is. Everyone's different, okay? You do what works for you. As long as you know that what we're trying to stretch, oh my God, sore. We're trying to stretch in here, okay? There's some important muscles in there that we really don't want to let get tightened up, right? All right, we're gonna finish this guy up here. We'll hang out for a minute though, I don't want to cheat you. We're just over our 45-minute mark here, so I'm gonna finish this up and then close up, cradling that joint. Whew, man, really feeling that today. Back up. Pushing myself up. I like to use that lunge to get up. All right. That's where that lunge becomes functional. Okay. Thanks for being here. I'm Brandon Glass of Contra Costa Fitness. This has been Work Out, Work In. I hope you stick around. Check out LaTanya's dance classes, hip hop dance. Kate's yoga. She has a bunch of different levels of yoga. I took one the other day. It was fantastic. And please shoot me any questions that you might have about any of this stuff. I love talking shop. Hydrate. Stretch again if you need to. Okay. Stay mobile. Stay strong. And I will see you soon. Love you. Cheers.